Alright, and here we are, 16,000 screaming fans at the SAITAMA, a super arena, main arena configuration, getting ready for some more K'FESTA.2 action. We've got our fighters in the middle touching gloves. In the red corner, Fumiya Osawa. In the blue corner, Yuto Shinohara. I'm Brian.
And I'm Phil.
And they're going to touch them up, go back to their corners, and we're going to kick things off here. Fumiya Osawa, record of 23 wins, 15 defeats, 3 draws. A little bit of a journeyman here. He's had some good action in K1.
Yuto with 11 wins, 6 of those which were knockouts, and 3 defeats. Let's see what happens. Ooh, okay.
So we're coming out with the low guard.
And the karate stance going on here.
Interesting, yeah. Reminiscent of amateur boxing and karate style there. And you've got Yuto keeping the guard high, patient. Gonna feel each other out here. Yeah, really low guard from Osawa. We'll see if that works out for him.
Some fighters can pull it off, but I always think it's a little bit too risky, especially in kickboxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certainly. Keep your hands like that. Your opponent has a lot more opportunities. Don't even have to really cut angles. They can just try and left hook there. Shinohara was the 2015 under-18 Koshien champ, so he's got some good experience under the K-1 banner.
Let's see if it transpires in this round. Yeah, it looks like Osawa is a lot more comfortable looking.
Yeah, he's very relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's switching stances, keeping the hands low. He's pulling all the tricks out of the bag. Kind of trying to distract him with little feints and then stepping into some big punches. Ooh. Lands a clean one there. And lets the audience know he did with a little shake of the hand.
Seems to have brought his guard up.
Yeah.
Now he's assessed the situation and he's going on the attack.
Like the way Shinohara just doubled up the jab and sent the cross down the middle.
Oof! Big right hand.
Yeah. It's a good go-to combo for him right here, especially with that low guard.
Ooh! Big left hand.
Short shots and fired down the center.
Osawa needs to reassess his attitude so far.
The battle plan.
Yeah. There he goes.
Wow.
Guard is up now.
He's got no problem getting in range. But those big shots, especially when you're at this high level of K1, you got to throw some shorter, smaller stuff down the middle to set those openings up. Every now and then you can just land a big one out of nowhere, but your opponent's generally going to be too good to fall for that most of the time.
Ooh, good body shot.
I like the jab from Shinohara. He's got a good, sharp little jab there.
Interesting round.
Stick with that and set that up. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit more flash and flare there than you typically see.
Especially in the first round.
Osawa's not afraid to switch stances, let the guard come low, throw some dangerous stuff. Yep, and let the audience know when he feels like he lands something good. Didn't land something good there though. It was landed on. Choosing to stand in between the rounds rather than take a seat, getting instructions from his team right there. It'll be interesting to see what sort of game plan he uses here in the second round.
Yeah, he's fighting open and loose. Yuto with half of his wins, over half of his wins being knockouts. Osawa Should be a little careful.
Yeah, kind of playing fire there.
Yeah.
Yep, if Shinohara can just fire right down the middle, keep his hands tight, punches short and sharp, he's got a good chance of connecting on the chin there.
Solid jabs. Solid jabs. Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
So
Little
wants some
right
more.
left there to the body, off the work to the head.
Sawa guard is up. Totally different approach to this round.
Yeah. You know, and that can throw your opponent. You can throw your opponent for a loop. Someone shows you a different look. He steps in with the hook well. It's pretty risky though.
Sawa wants more of a fight.
Shinohara hitting and moving. Some clean shots, moving out of the way. Not going to give Osawa what he wants. I really like that jab. That's a green. 1, 2s, and 3s pumping that. He's closing the lane that Osawa would use to enter. Even if they're not doing damage, he's just throwing them away. And in Japanese they say "ste panchi," which means throwaway shot. But it's got a purpose. Ooh, whoa! Wow, great series there to the body.
Both fighters showing respect as well as complete brutality, which is such an interesting dynamic.
Yeah. The dynamic of K-1.
Yeah.
Back to that jab. Great.
Upper knee.
He's not going to let Osawa get in there.
Sawa has really good combo going in.
Osawa with his own jab there. A lot of reliance on the hands here in this bout.
Yeah, not many big kicks.
Ooh, the low blow south of the border there. Not that he shrugged it off. Here's the low kick. Off that jab. Really great body shots from both these guys.
Really good fight. More of a boxing. Looks like both fighters prefer a boxing type of match.
Yep. Ooh, they're both happy to meet with the hands here. Not a lot of stylistic difference between a kicker and a puncher. Two guys that like to punch. One a little more down the middle, one with the big step and feints and kind of wide looping shots.
Let's see which one wins out. 15 seconds left in the second round.
Ooh, stance switch from Shinohara. He's giving a little bit of a different look.
Yeah, interesting.
Using the bounce. Guards dropping. Both of them dropping the guard a little low here.
Oh, okay. All right, little interesting happening. You don't see that much.
I don't know. They're keeping it pretty loose. It's pretty low. Once again, I want to see Shinohara sticking that jab and possibly going a little more to that low kick. But great body work from both these guys. And those body shots, they add up too.
Yeah, each hit is a hit on your stamina, even though it might not necessarily hurt. You're getting more and more tired, right? The more that you're receiving these blows.
That's right. Well, exactly. And the judges are gonna take that into account too. They're gonna see these clean body shots landing.
Both fighters standing.
Yep, standing in between the rounds, getting advice from their coaching crew.
Okay, final round. So far, what would you say would be the judges' call for the first two rounds?
Pretty close. I mean, pretty close, really. I see Shinohara edging it out just a little bit in 1 and 2 with the stuff down the middle a little tighter. Osawa having some good moments, but most of the rhythm being controlled really by Shinohara with the sharp jab.
Yeah. As you said, it's on the money, creates a rhythm for him, and he can feed off of it when he needs to. Just throwing them out there, keeping Osawa at bay. And but Osawa fires back.
Well, that's the thing with the jab. If you don't get it back fast into your chin, you can be open to sort of those round, leaping shots. If Osawa puts a little head movement, slips, throws it over just like he did. And that's an effective counter to the jab.
I remember, I don't know if it was you that told me is throwing the punch is only half the punch. It's also bringing it back to your guard.
And it's so true. Well, and the same thing too, if you're going to move your head, it's got to be quick and it's got to get back. So knees and kicks from below. Getting pinned against the ropes there. Really giving Shinohara some free body work there. Someone's got to make sure he doesn't get caught in the corner again. Moving forward now. Back to that body. And a really great display of body work from both these guys there. I think everyone can learn from the
Definitely.
series of body punches both these guys are throwing. Shinohara needs to get back to that jab.
Whoa!
Kick sneaks through.
Nice kick.
The judges are gonna like that.
Ooh. Ooh. Both fighters. Oh, but.
Yeah, you can't find another clinch there.
No.
No clinching. Not in the K1 rule set. Keeps the action fast-paced and high. You've got to use your strikes to win here.
30 seconds, approaching 30 seconds. In the final round, both fighters are giving their all with a nice kick, but ooh.
Kick again.
Ooh, nice body shots.
Body shot, but then he's back with more of his own. Is anyone going to break away here in the last 20 seconds?
Something's going to happen. It's going to happen now.
Slipping, dropping the head into the danger zone a little bit. There's Osawa.
Whoa. Went for the spinning back fist, but got a jab to the face instead.
Yep. Shinohara's jab, to me, has played probably the biggest role.
I think it was enough to edge over the
Just enough
the
to
top.
edge it, in my opinion. But we shall see what the judges have to say. Regardless, great body work from both of these guys.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see Osawa's style. You don't see much of that.
No.
He was able to have fun.
Yeah, I think that was what the fans enjoy that as well. A little bit of showboating, a little bit of showmanship will earn you
Nice kick
some
too.
brownie points with the fans for sure.
With a kick like that, you wonder why he didn't do that more in the fight.
Yep, maybe just a little bit too little, too late type of deal there. So here we'll see what the judges have to say.
A draw.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. To the extension round.
So those jabs weren't enough.
Wasn't enough, wasn't enough.
Especially at this event, K'FESTA.2. This is the biggest event for K1
Yep,
in the year.
you're right. And we do always like to see the decision not come from the judges, but from the fighters themselves. So
That's
nothing
true.
wrong with going to an extension here.
Not at all. So now the judges' scores are reset, and this round is all that matters. Is that
This
correct?
is going to be the deciding factor right here. The winner of this round is going to walk away with the victory. Once again, I'm looking forward to see what sort of style Osawa brings out to this round. He
I
seems
wonder
like
if
a
he
bit of
uses his kick a little bit more.
yeah, if he goes to the, he's a bit of a jack of all trades. He can fight with the hands low, fight with them up, punch to the head, kick to the head. What is he going to do here? Here we go, heading in to the extension round, final round of this fight. Winner of this round is going to walk away victorious.
Extra round, here we go. Both fighters showing respect, which is always a good thing to see.
Expect some fireworks here early. Gonna make a big impression.
as you said, Shinohara is using that jab, and Osawa with the body shots. It seems to be the trend this fight.
Great counters there to the body. Not a lot of room to be timid here in this round. Gonna have to let those hands go. Ooh, fancy little cross guard there. Missing old George Foreman.
Ooh.
Yep, get off those ropes. Gonna get off those. Ooh, and the push.
Little push.
A lot of dominance there with the push and the combination.
Oh.
Osawa staying tight, but the judges are gonna score all that for Shinohara and in clean blows.
Osawa with some jabs of his own, but Shinohara just seems to be dominating. Oh.
Yeah, Osawa getting a little wild there.
Over the top
you can
right.
get lucky, but gotta keep those hands up and protect the chin.
Ooh. Ooh. They are landing those punches. Ooh.
Oh, nice counter kick, keeping him on the end of the strike.
Nice hook. Ooh.
And who's gonna walk away with this round?
It's close.
No one's really pulling ahead yet. Ooh. I think a knee might have snuck in there at the middle. Maybe not. Osawa's not showing.
Got 1 minute
any
left.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, don't clinch.
There we go, digging in. Oh, yep, they're gonna bring it in close. Dropping the head down. Ah, woo, some beautiful moves there. Shinohara rolling under the blow and spinning off. Ay, and a nice counter right.
That's gonna land him some points there.
That is nice. Yep, he's moving well. Osawa with some wild swings. Wants to push him in to the ropes. Let those hands go. And Shinohara's not having it.
Oh, 20 seconds left. Anything can happen. Both fighters are feeling it. They're feeling every punch they're throwing.
15 seconds to go.
Both fighters.
Good movement. Shinohara's
Oh, and a
moving in.
spinning hook kick, but it didn't land.
Nope, not on target. Trying to throw it all at the end of the match. Ay!
Excellent fight.
Tough one there for the judges to have to decide again.
Yeah.
But they both threw it out on the line. That's all you can ask from your fighters. Put it all out there. We'll see what the judges have to say here. Really evenly matched up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two of them.
Evenly matched, but definitely different philosophies.
Yeah, different approaches.
Different approaches to the ring, yeah.
You know, that's what keeps it interesting. And some good, clean exchanges.
Ooh, yeah, the
And
knee
he did
snuck it
land,
in.
yep,
Yeah.
but he took it, man.
That's some big points there, too.
Yep, that counter right and that knee could have taken the round for him.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there you go, man. Gonna give it to Shinohara. Just a few more clean shots landed, edging out. Close decision in the extra round.
Yeah, excellent battle. Both fighters gave their all, and Shinohara was the better fighter this
on
match.
the evening.
Yeah.
Well, and what you'll see, in K1 is you get big KOs in the first round, and you get real tough battles that go into the extra round. You get the full spectrum in K1. That's why it's exciting. And when you make it here to the K-FESTA.2, the SAITAMA Super Arena, you got 16,000 fans screaming and cheering you on. And this is as exciting as it gets. There we go. And Shinohara's got to be happy with that tough-fought victory.
Well, there you have it. K's Festa 2. See you next time.
We'll be here.